Hello, 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 hello. Wherever you happen to be on this glorious world we humans call Earth, I hope you are having a breathtaking day, even or night, wherever you located. Welcome to my channel on Blended Topics. And maybe since I'm dealing with meshes, it may cover all the 3D packages. Today, in my series on making a human face, I'm going to be covering the lips. You see right here? I have lips on my makeshift figure. And to prove that it's workable, I always like to go into pose mode so you can see that the lips are fully functional. Rotate Y. So we see that, people. And like I said, the ears are not, because those was the first objects I made, and I did not know how to parent my ears to the armature. But you see my nose and my mouth. Here's my lips. And to me, that was the easiest part, even though I took a couple of days to make it. And as you see, when you make your meshes, you're not going to really be zoomed up in their face. It's going to be at a distance like this. So it don't matter how detailed the lips are, but the lips do look good. They do look nice and big and fat and chunky, like some people I know. So, before I do that, I want to go over something else too about my human face. I discovered how to make my face even more humanoid. So before I get to the lips, I'm going to show you the quick technique. I'm just going to do it one time. I'm going to click on my human mesh. Well, I'm in pose mode, so go object mode. Click on my mesh. I'm going to go to edit mode. I want to click right here on the side of the face. I'm going to have it in edge mode. Click on this. Click on that. Then I can just hit Control B. I just want to give it a little bevel. Go to the other side. Click on this side. Click on that. Hit Control B. Let's give it a slight bevel. You can give it as much as you want. That's good. We have to go back to object mode. And let's see how, look, can you see right there? That slight bevel made it look even more better. But of course, you can go to sculpt mode and work on it some more to make it more refined. But just for a simple mesh that I've been doing, it's acceptable. So now, let's get into how to make our lips. I'm going to hit the tilde key, go into front view. I can hide, I'm going to go back into object mode. And I want to hide this, hide my lips. I should have, wait, I want to do something else with my lips when I come back. Hold up. I want to print my lips to my, to this mesh. Click on my lip, hit shift key on the lips, shift key on my mesh. Then I hit Control J and zap. It should be printed. Let me move my mesh. And now the lips and everything is printed. Now I can hide this, zoom out, and there my lips. And like I said before, what I like about doing this method, I make each part, the eyes, the nose, the ears, separate. Most modelers, they make the head first, then they start pulling edges, pulling faces, pulling vertices to make the nose, eye, lips, etc. But I found out, to me, it's easier to make everything separate than join it. And you see it still worked. Still worked. Make it separate and join it so I can just focus on that particular. And I know when I do it my method, I know I will not mess up my mesh in any way because I'm focusing on just that specific body part. So let me put in X-ray mode. I'll go to edit mode. Wait. I want to do something first because there's something new. Remember, this is my first time doing this, people, so don't sue me. This is the first time I'm doing it this method. I'm just going to scale it and see what happens. Scale. Oh, scale X. I just want to scale it X just to see what happens. I'm going to try to take it all the way out as much as possible. That's good, right? I'm going to come down to my other one. Try to bring it into the center as much as possible. I can drag it down some right in this part. Then I scale on X again. And let's try to bring it to that. Okay, good, because now I hope this will be a lot easier for us. Now I can put everything in X-ray mode. Zap. I can bring it up some. And I can zoom in some more. See, that's what I like about it. If I was scaling on my model, I don't know if I was zooming or I'll be worrying about how it's affecting other pieces. But now, when I do this method as separate, it's only affecting that piece. So, first thing I'm going to do, go to edit mode. I want to edit some vertical edge loops. And you'll see why. Hit Control R. I'm going to put a nicer amount here. Now, I'm not going to get into much detail. If you want to make your lips in higher detail, you can add additional edge loops if you want. But I just want to make a quick demonstration. I did that. So now I can go back. I can put it on the points. And with the points, now I come over here and hit my move tool. And I just can adjust my points to fit the lips. Hit that one. Bring it up some. Click on this. See, my first method, I didn't do this. I didn't do it like this, but the idea came to me now. And I want to try to keep that particular shape in there. Let's do this. Oops, I might need to put another one right here, because I want to try to keep that M shape right there. I can bring this up now. And what I mean by the M shape, let me put it back on solid mode. So you got that little M shape right in here. And I can adjust this a little bit up too. Try to make it look like an M. Put it back in X-ray mode. Drag it up. Remember, it's not going to be perfect because I don't have a lot of vertices. I'm just doing a demonstration. And I can bring this vertices, grab it, and I put it right here. Then I grab those other vertices, grab it, put it right here. I can bring this down. Bring this down. Bring that right there. Bring that there. And you see I got two, I had two planes, the upper lip and the bottom lip. Because they're actually two different parts. Let me put in solid view to see how I look. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I can worry about this side over here. Bring that down some. Like that. I bring it down a little bit more. And I can bring this up a little bit more. Like that. I want to bring this up a little bit. I'll bring this up a little bit too. Bring this up a little. Okay, that's good. So I got that little M shape right there. And now I can still make some final adjustments. Remember, it don't gotta be perfect because the lips, they definitely not perfect. All we gotta do is make it close enough. And when you make it small and put it on your mesh, they won't care. I'm gonna go back to object mode. Let me click on this. Let me see how many vertices I've made up here. Well, it should match up with this one because they're basically the same size. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8. Let me put it back on solid mode because I like to see when I do the edge loops and stuff. Oops, click on this one. Go to edit mode. Hit Control R. I'll do it 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, let me go back. I guess, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good for our little demonstration. Now I can put it back in X-ray mode. and just line it up. Do this. Bring it up like this. I can bring this right here. I can bring this like right here. I can bring this all the way up here. Then I can do this dot, bring this all the way up. Right there. Bring this right there. That's cool. I'll come to this one. Bring it down some. Like right here. Bring this down some. Right there. Remember, we're just estimating. Remember, if you want to make it more precise, you add as many vertices as you want. Like I said, I'm just doing a little sample. Like that. Bring that down a little. Bring that up some. I take this, bring it all the way up. I can take this one, bring this all the way up some. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, no, I don't. I have to bring this up, see? Bring this up like this. Bring this up in here. And I don't have to worry about making them touch, because I said you can make them touch if you want to, but I just stop right there. So that looks good. That looks good. Now here come the magic. Now I'm going to put some more edge loops. Control R. I'm going to go horizontal. I'm just going to put 2. Like that. Good. Then I can grab a face. I'll grab this face, and this face. And all you're doing right now is just estimating. I'm going to put it on proportional editing. I'm going to rotate it some. Hit G. Grab it out. You see what's happening? It's doing that full part. I can increase my... Okay, I should get some more. I get this and this. Hit G. Bring it out. You see that? That's making that little bulge on my lips. If I don't like that, I can hit G again. Make it smaller. I just want to do a slight little bulge. Like that. I don't gotta be perfect. Let me see how I look. I can do it again. G is on Y. All I'm doing is making that slight bulge. Okay, that's acceptable. That's alright. Let me click. I'm gonna go back to object mode. Click on this one. Go to edit mode. Add 2 edge loops. Control R. 1, 2. Do that. Put it back in face select mode. Hit number 3. I can choose a couple little faces. 1, 2. Put that off of there. So it's good. See, it's good to do that middle part. Try to get like so when you do the face select the stuff in the middle. G Y. Let's bring it out. Make that little bulge. Okay, that looks very good right there. That's a nice little bulge from my lips. I said you can do more if you want. G Y. You can do more if you want. Okay, that's good. But now I want to hide my go back to edit mode, object mode. I want to hide my reference plane. I hide my reference plane or my empty. I hide that. I click back on it and see it look like lips. It look like lips, but I want to add a little bit more pizzazz to it. I'm gonna go back to edit mode. I coulda. I'll put it back in object mode because you know this is Blender 2.8. With Blender 2.8, you can put multiple objects in the edit mode. So I selected them both. Then they both should be in the edit mode, thanks to Blender 2.8. Okay, let me see. I just want to select all of this stuff. I want to put it on edge select. Just select the edges up on the top, all of them up here on the top, all my edges. Rotate it. Select all the edges. Good. I want to hit E to extrude on Y. You can go as far as you want. Then I can hit Control. Oh, now from here, it don't matter because you know it's going to be small in face, but you can make it more realistic. But I'm just making a little dumb sample. So I'm going to hit Control R. I'm not trying to aim for perfection. That's good. So it's back and edge. I will select a couple edges. Edge here, edge here, edge in here, edge in here, here, here. Now stop right here. Oops, wrong one. Hit there, right there. Oh. Then I want to hit Control Z. I'm sorry, G. I want to move it, or you can come up here and choose the move tool, move right here. You just can move it on Z, and let's see how it looks. I just want to make a little bulge. Oops, I hit G, I can make it smaller. Then I want G, Z. Oh, and one more important thing, you should select it all of them. Then you should make sure there's no overlapping vertices. So select it from time to time, mesh, clean up, choose merge by distance. I said so zero vertices are moved. So I guess that was good. So I'm gonna come back here again and do this. I want to take it off of this. Grab Z. I want to see how it look. Yeah, I want a slight bulge. So that was good. Slight bulge. For me, I want to hit G, Z, make it small. I want to make a slight bulge up there. That's it, a slight bulge. That's good enough for me. Okay, I'm going to come down here to my bottom part. Do the same thing. Select all of these edges. Here, 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 here. I want to hit E, grab it on Y. Like that. It don't matter. Now I'm going to hit Control R. Good, there it is. There it is right there. Go to the bottom. Do the same thing I did to the top. Just select a couple. Edge here, 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 here. Hit grab Z, and bring it down some. And there. Now I'm telling you, I'm just doing this, but you can make the lips look realistically, because like we know realistically. Let me put on this. Here's my lip. Now when it comes inside, it comes down like this. It comes down on a slight curve, but I'm not doing that. Here's my top lip. Top lip right here. You know, it got that little bulge up here. Then it sort of curves down. And the bottom is similar to that. The bottom is like a little curvature, like that. Then it hooks like that. But it really don't matter, because nobody's not going to be that close to your mesh to see all that. To notice that curvature part, you have to be looking right up in my face. And that rarely happens with a 3D mesh. You never get all up in the person's face. So I can put it back in object mode now. That's good. Now I can select both of them. Now you could select the subdivision surface, but I don't like it. I'm gonna show you why. Because subdivision, it makes it too curved. The subdivision, the one that I had, it got rid of that little dent in the middle. Every lip, I'm gonna say, every lip has this dent right here. It has that little dent. That's the important. And you see it like a lip. You could make it pink. Well, I should do that. But anyway, every lip's got that dip. Right now, before I go any further, I'm gonna try to just make the lips pink, because no one on life has green lips. So I choose new for the top. I'm using the I5, so I might have to wait a couple seconds on my I5. Go to my viewport. I'm gonna choose a pinkish color if I can. At least the color's alive. It's over here somewhere. I better go to red. Make my lips red. Choose a reddish color. Oh, well, it is as light as it can be. I'll make it a little bit more. Oh, brother. That looks brown. Okay, that's red. I'll live with that. So I'm going to go to my next one. Click on it. Make it a reddish color. Choose new. Viewport. Click on that. I click on the little eyedropper. Choose this. Oh, one more thing. I have to take this and bring it up to make it lighter. Okay, so it looks like lips. Now, as I was saying earlier, if you want to, but I don't advise it, you could use subdivision surface. Like, oh, that's that. Okay, that don't look too bad. But still, I don't like how it look. But the subdivision surface, it may work better on the bottom lip, though. Let me do that. Subdivision surface on the bottom lip. I still don't like it, so I take it off. I just like to go to smooth shading. Shade smooth, that does it for me. Shade smooth. Oh, click on the top. Shade smooth, and you see it still looks good. Now, I'm going to join these two lips together. I'm going to hit Control J. I'm going to bring back my stuff. Alt H. Bring back everything. There's my little mesh. I'm going to scale my lips down. Make them, oops, whoa, I'm sorry about that. Just click on my lips. Click on the top. I wanted to join them. Control J. I'll scale them both down. I put it in top mode. See how it look. Alright, that looks nice. I'm going to drag it over. GX to where my little model at. I'll put my model back in top. Front view. Let's see where it's at. Okay. Now I hit zoom in some more so we can see him some more. My lips are still big. So I scale it down some more. Scale it down some more. Hit Control Z. Bring it up. Put it right there. It's inside the model. So I hit G, Y. Try to bring it out. And there we are. Now you know I can scale it some more. Scale Z. Scale X. And there we are. Lips. Oh my God. See, that looks beautiful. And that's how you can make lips, people. And then, you can join it to the armature and you can join it to the mesh, and there you go. So now I gotta work on my last part, making believable eyes. Thank you for stopping by. To the new people, like I like to say, you keep pushing forward. You don't stop. Keep learning. Don't stop. To the next time in the family, 3D family, peace.